Good morning, you guys. Usually I have like a slower start to the morning, but I've been kind of just rushing to get out the door. I'm going to Pilates at 9 with my friend Jordan, and we're gonna like work a little bit at a coffee shop afterwards. And I really wanted to go like walk before then because it's such a nice day. It's been beautiful out in LA this weekend. Like on Saturday and Sunday it was like 75 degrees and just clear skies and so beautiful. So I'm gonna go on a walk, come home, then head over to Pilates. I really want to get into the habit of like going on a little podcast walk in the morning. I feel like that's just such a nice way to start the day. Guys, I've just sat down to eat my lunch. Not the most nutritious thing, but like I just really need to eat something. So I'm having some leftover rice and beans and some quesadillas. I've had a pretty busy morning. I only have one hard deliverable due today, so I need to take a shower and wash my hair, like style it. I'm also going somewhere tonight, so that's like me getting ready for that also, but I need to edit and upload that as well before I leave my house tonight. I'm probably gonna leave around 6 or 6:30. My friend Dylan is playing a concert in Hollywood, so we're going to that. But I also want to keep editing the vlog. My goal was to have it done by today. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's so hard when you're working by yourself to like feel productive because there's not a ton of things you like have to get done in a certain day, but like I like being productive and like I was really hoping to get that done. I'm also hoping to be able to run some errands later. I have like returns to do and some packages to return, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to learn that not everything needs to get done in a single day. So the only thing I really have to get done is that one video. So I'm gonna do that right after I eat, just to like knock it out. I'm letting my roller set and I wanted to open up a few packages with you guys. The first thing is from my managers. She just texted me and asked if this got delivered. Aw, congratulations on the new chapter. We're so proud of you and excited to see everything you accomplished. Since we just started talking about this candle, we thought you might experience it firsthand. Cassie, Jess, and the TDD fam. That's so sweet. Okay, it's the Flamingo Estate. It's this really fancy hotel somewhere. I'm trying to remember where it is. Oh, yes. It's in LA. Oh my gosh, this smells insane. So fresh. That is literally so sweet. Oh my gosh, cute. Okay, little press-on nails, so cute. Ooh, these like little red chromes are so cute. This one is from Lemmy. Sleep vitamins, I love these, they're so great. And then Let Me Burn and Let Me Carb. I'm very excited to try these out. Thank you, Lemmy. Okay, this one is from Sol de Janeiro. Okay, cute. This is their leave-in conditioner. It's like the little, or the big size, and then the little bottle, and then a cute little comb. I feel like this would be perfect for when it gets warm and like I go to the beach. I always bring a leave-in conditioner to the beach. So thanks, Sol de Janeiro. I just had a little call with a girl from my high school who goes to USC and is writing a paper about influencers. So that was kind of fun to talk. I also wanted to show you guys the final product of my hair. It turned out really nice. I'm just gonna edit the video that I filmed, and then at that time I'm gonna have to make dinner and then be headed out the door shortly afterwards. I didn't get nearly as much done as I really wanted to today, but tomorrow's a new day and I'll just do all the things I didn't do today tomorrow, and that's okay. And I need to be okay with that in my brain. So I'm gonna edit this video and then yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm making for dinner. Okay, I finished what I had to do, and I'm gonna try to make a super simple like beef with broccoli situation for dinner. The Trader Joe's soyaki seasoning is literally the best thing ever, and it's basically just a meat marinade. So I got some of the shaved beef and broccoli, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of like cornstarch in with the beef to help the sauce stick better. But I've never done this before. I just had the idea today, so we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, it turned out really good. I've been eating it, so don't really have a nice picture to show y'all, but it's delish. The soyaki sauce from Trader Joe's is so freaking good. I am too.
Cindy Lauper.
Cindy Lauper! It was just another night, yet another lonely night, and oh, I'm
do you think the show went?
Just ripped it. We only had 30 minutes, so we just got to play all of our favorite songs. We just back to back to back to back. The crowd was liking it, so I think it went pretty well.
And you gave us a shout out.
And we gave my Briggs a shout out.
We gave my Briggs a shout out.
Big shout out.
Good morning, guys. I look absolutely hideous right now, so apologies. I am just eating some breakfast. If any of you guys have been following me on Instagram for a long time, you know this dish. It's just like grilled bread with cream cheese and like bursted tomatoes that I put on the stove with some olive oil and stuff and black garlic salt on top. It is so freaking good. And then some strawberries. Anyways, I am going to an event today with my friend Annabelle, and I am gonna eat breakfast, run some errands that I didn't run yesterday, and then come back and get ready, film an ad, and then whatever time I have left over, I'm going to edit the vlog. I doubt that I'm gonna have much time, so I'm gonna probably edit the vlog from last week after I get back. I was maybe gonna run today, and then I ended up going to bed way too late last night, so I'm actually gonna do that like at sunset. Okay, just did my makeup, and here's my outfit. Super cute, little vest, baggy jeans, and Sambas combo. So cute. I love the pin curls.
This is the same iconic curly iron that they've always had. It's just reinvented. No heat end, which is great for those of you styling your hair at home.
Nice.
No more burning those fingers.
Love it.
And also it has an automatic shut off, which is huge. You never have to worry about.
Yes, oh my god.
Leaving it on is okay.
The amount of times I have to run upstairs to like make sure after I've already locked my apartment.
You have that panic attack moment.
Yes.
Like,
How do you feel? You look gorgeous. I love it. It's perfect. It's so cute. This is our final looks.
They look
so slay.
I love T3. Their curling irons are the best.
I'm so excited to use one. I've literally never used one before.
No, it's gonna be life-changing. They're
It's so
amazing.
exciting. Now we're going to R&D. If you know, you know. It's her first time going too.
I don't know. I'm so excited.
So good.
Absolutely gorgeous. Let me take a picture of her.
So pretty. I am home from the event. It was so much fun. We had such a cute little girls' day and took a lot of fun content, and I put my hair in a ponytail just to get out of my face, but got some really fun hairstyles. I love Annabelle. She's so sweet. She's one of my like first social media friends, and it's just, I feel like I'm so lucky to have such like genuine, kind friends who I've met on social media, because obviously like I was talking about in the vlog last week, it's an interesting thing to figure that out, but like the girls I know are just the sweetest. So we had the best little girls' day. I had to reshoot some content for an ad, so I finished that, and now I'm just answering some emails and going to edit a little bit, and then I'm going on a run in a little bit. So that's the vibe. But I've had such a lovely day today. It was just so nice to get out of my house, honestly. The way I'm fully about to go on a run in full glam, I'm just gonna take some pre-workout and add these blister band-aids to my feet. I desperately need to order more of these on Amazon later. Also, the bottom of my feet are peeling like crazy right now, and I feel like this happens a couple times a year. I don't know if running is what caused this, but I'm like embarrassed to walk inside a nail salon and go get it fixed right now. Like, it's really bad. Also, why is a black workout set literally the biggest confidence booster? Also, the Lululemon Energy Bra and Align leggings is like my go-to favorite running combo. So if you need a running bra, I am obsessed with energy bras. I have them in like 3 different colors. I have this like set in 3 different colors. What are your thoughts for the vlog, sis?
I'm honored to be featured on one of our rare calls, because we always forget to talk to each other.
We need to make it more regular though. She was giving me all the boy tea today, so hearing about her college
And then we were
life.
just talking about football.
Football, because
And I'm so proud of my sister for learning more about football, because that's like what I'm studying in college.
she wants to be a sports journalist. Who's that lady that you like want to be just like?
There's a lot of them, but I love Laura Rutledge.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Also with Erin Andrews.
Yes, Erin Andrews is a
Classic.
queen. Love her.
Yeah.
Slay. Wait, how do I do the thing?
Oh, do the thing.
Oh, like it's working.
I taught her these new things.
She taught me that, or like, I'm
Do
trying.
the thumbs up.
Oh yeah, when you do the thumbs up, it'll do a thumbs up. She's gonna come visit me at some point soon.
Yeah, I better be in a vlog. It better be like a sister comes to LA vlog.
Yes. I'm really excited to vlog when we go to the Taylor Swift concert in New Orleans.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to New Orleans next weekend.
Oh, that'd be fun. Good morning, you guys. I woke up in a panic today because I took some melatonin last night and forgot to set an alarm, and I was going on a walk with my friends Julia and Lizzie today. I took some of these Let Me Sleep gummies. These knock you out. They also make you have melatonin in general. It just like makes me have crazy dreams. Woke up in panic and then went on a walk for like an hour and a half. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I actually have a lot to get done today, like lots of revisions for different things I need to submit, and then I need to film an ad. I also want to edit some content to post for myself. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy day today. I'm also going to Dallas on Friday for my cousin's baby shower, so got a lot of stuff I need to get done in the next like 2 days. So yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast and get my day started. I don't remember the last time I filmed today, but I just finished filming an ad for this brand. It just launched in Sephora online. It's called The Rudest. I really like the products, and my hair is definitely hairing today. I'm about to go on a walk with my friend Josh, so he is coming over here, and then I think we were gonna walk at the beach. It's a little bit gloomy, so I'm gonna check the radar. Second walk of the day. Getting in my steps. Turn on the camera and Josh's personality is gonna go away.
That's true. I'm so shy.
No, you're not.
I'm literally the shyest girl in
stand-up
school.
comedy.
That's true.
Let's be so for real.
You want to come to my show?
Be so for real. Wait, give yourself a promo.
Hi everyone. My name is Josh Borgschulte. You can find me on Instagram at joshy.taylor. If you live in the LA area, come to one of my shows.
They're so funny. He's really good at physical comedy. So
That's all I got.
we're making tacos. Oh, it's so slimy on the bottom. That's gross.
Hell yeah. Sorry.
Look, this is literally like gelatin. But Josh and I just walked. We did some errands. He helped me make some returns. We were gonna go on an actual walk at the beach, and then it just turned into running errands for me. So he's a good friend.
I just love quality time.
Yeah, we're gonna make some chicken tacos. I have the recipe for these tacos, or like the chicken inside the tacos, on my Instagram if you guys are curious about it. It's high protein.
You're such a good cut.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here to hear first, folks.
You don't talk about that enough. You know what I'm
Really?
saying?
I need to maybe I should post more about it. I posted lots of cooking in my last vlog. So
Yeah. I love that. That's always on my. I don't have a TikTok, but you know my YouTube shorts.
Yes.
Algorithm is always short form
cooking
recipe
videos. Love it. Anyways, we're gonna cook. This is our chicken. We're gonna let it simmer while we cook rice and beans.
Introducing Meredith to Love on the Spectrum Season 1 US, which is my favorite show, probably in the world. I'm so excited for her to begin this journey.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you for being here with me. I don't want to say it because it's like, I'm going to post this before then. I just got invited to a cool event with... Not saying. Guys, I don't know if I showed this in my last vlog, but I have a hack for making really good Mexican rice, and it's to add a little bit of tomato bouillon and chicken bouillon and fresh garlic, and it makes really, really good Mexican rice. Doesn't that look bomb? I'm gonna taste it. It's good. Needs a little salt. I didn't put as much of the flavorings in it this time because it was too salty last time, but just add a little.
Wait, that smells so good.
Good.
Yes. Show the chicken. Show the chicken.
Oh yeah. And this is our chicken.
Woo! Show the beans. Show the beans. Show the beans.
Okay. And this is our beans.
Oh my god.
Alright, and now we're gonna make some tacos with these Sonora style tortillas from Trader Joe's.
Arriba.
Yum.
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 Maybe I can sing. The doctor never said I couldn't sing.
Are you sure he didn't? Lizzie came to get some shampoo and conditioner.
If there's one thing, let me focus. Okay, you guys, one thing I'm so grateful for about being best friends with Meredith is that I ran out of shampoo, and I said, Meredith, do you have some shampoo for me? And no, I didn't even say that. I said, Meredith, what kind of shampoo should I use? And she said, I have some for you. And that's what friends are for. I look really cute in this like angle.
I like putting my camera there. I look like a hag right now. So. Reveal. Lizzie, are you ready?
Whoa.
I don't know if it, did I get that?
No?
No. It still tastes really like icy. You can try it if you want though. Maybe I'm just, it felt more creamy last time, but still good. Yeah.
Maybe you need real dairy.
The protein shake is real dairy.
Oh, it tastes great to me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna add it and mix in. Okay guys, it's my cookies and cream creation. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, I made Arthur creamy too. This is the texture we're going for, and what we did differently was just run it under a little bit of hot water around the sides to like get it less icy, and that texture is really good. Here you go, lovey. Here you go. I love you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning. It's Thursday. I was supposed to go to breakfast and go on a hike with one of my friends, Cora, but it is very stormy out today, and I have quite a few things I need to get done at home. So today is going to be a very chill day. I also need to pack for Dallas. I went to SMU also, for those of you guys who don't know, and so it's fun for me whenever I go to Dallas because I get to see family, because a lot of my cousins and aunts and uncles live there, and then I also get to see my friends who still live in Dallas. But yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff done work-wise, and then I'm gonna pack, maybe go to a workout class later, maybe, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, that's what the day looks like today. So the first thing I was doing this morning was planning some outfits for my trip to Vail. I feel like I have got some pretty cute stuff. I love Rent the Runway for travel. Like, I rented this top and pants and this bag from Rent the Runway and this coat, and I just feel like it's such a good way to find more unique pieces that you don't have in your closet when you travel. Usually, no matter what trip I'm going on, I will make some sort of like deck with all my outfits just so I like don't overpack and I know what I'm gonna wear, because that stresses me out, and like I just want to know that I have outfits that will make me feel good. And also that's part of my job. Like, I want to be able to capture cute like photos and stuff. I did not make a deck for my trip this weekend. It's pretty quick and more casual, but yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out later what I'm gonna do about that. But that's what I've been doing this morning. This is my breakfast today. It's the same little breakfast sandwich as I made last week, except I did 2 eggs and like mixed them with Greek yogurt. That's how I make my scrambled eggs, just because I'm hungry and like want some more protein, and ended up doing 2 slices of Canadian bacon, but I'm so excited to eat this. I'm starving. I put a question box on my Instagram story yesterday because I wanted to do a little Q&A, because sometimes when I answer on Instagram, I feel like I can't give like in-depth answers just because the videos are really short, obviously. Okay, first one is, what are your best tips for getting more hair growth / volume? So I have always had a lot of hair and have been really lucky. Like, my parents both had really good hair, but I do notice that my hair is the healthiest when I'm like taking care of my scalp. And what I mean by that is making sure I'm hair oiling like the day before I wash my hair, double cleansing with shampoo, you know, and then also like oiling my ends and doing hair masks. Like, those kinds of things like really do help. But if you're really struggling with growing your hair and like fullness, like, don't use heat on it, don't bleach it, just like really give your hair a break, get haircuts often. But yeah, that's what I would say. What is your biggest tip to avoid procrastination or help with motivation? It can be really difficult. I mean, especially when you're working for yourself, but I think you have to find internally like what motivates you. There's 2 types of motivation. There's like extrinsic motivation and intrinsic. I think those are the right words. I've always been really intrinsically motivated. It's interesting because when you're younger, you're so motivated by like outward things, like your parents' approval, good grades, you know, like your sports coaches, like getting a part in a play, all that kind of stuff. But when you get older, like your motivation really has to come from within you. So I feel like finding that intrinsic motivation and purpose and like passion behind things that you are doing is really, really important. But obviously, if you really struggle, you can motivate yourself by things like, oh, I want to work out. Like, if I like reached a certain goal of working out at the end of the month, I'll get a workout set or something like that. Obviously, you can trick yourself into doing things too, but I really think that finding some sort of motivation that comes from within is really important. Okay, how do you want to grow your brand in the next 5 years? I've talked about this on my Instagram story, but like, I just want you guys to get to know me and us to like be along on this ride together. I am so new to this whole world. Like, I really only started doing social media seriously like 2 years ago, and a lot has changed since then. I would love to start a business one day. I don't know what that would be, and I don't want to start a business just to start a business, but that's obviously something that I would love to do. I love like leading a team. I was a editor of a fashion magazine in college, and like that was so fun for me and fulfilling for me. So I definitely could see myself like wanting to develop a brand, or like, I don't know, starting a social media agency. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, the next one is the best part of living alone. So I talked a little bit about this on my Instagram story, but I've always known I wanted to live alone. My parents are divorced and they got married when they were really young. Like my mom was 21, which obviously there's nothing wrong with that, but she from a young age was like, you really need to have the time in your 20s when you're doing everything by yourself and like living on your own. And that's just something that like was really like stuck in my brain ever since then. And Arthur and I have been dating for 3 years. I've gotten questions about like why we don't live together, and I just wanted, we both did, like wanted to have time on our own to like be independent and all that kind of stuff. But we also were long distance for the first whole year of our relationship before we moved to LA. So like moving in together immediately would have been just like a huge step. And I'm just enjoying my life right now. I feel like it's really nice to not have to answer to anyone or ask anyone's permission for people to come over. I can just come home and relax. Like sometimes at the end of the day, you don't want to have to socialize with anybody. You just want to like chill. Just being in complete control of your environment is like the best thing. Roommates can be really tricky. Just everyone lives differently. Everyone has different preferences on like the temperature, you know, like the furniture. So it's just nice to be able to do that all on my own. Would you do a podcast? I have talked about this with my friends before. I'm not going to say no, but I feel like there are so many podcasts, and if I were to ever create one, I would want it to be like unique. And I would want to have like a specific perspective, just because I feel like it's really saturated. I'm such a podcast listener, love podcasts, but if I were to ever like break into the space, I'd want something like, you know, a little bit different. Okay, did you save a certain dollar amount before you decided to do content creation full time? It's a huge decision to become self-employed. I definitely did have a financial goal that I wanted to hit before I quit my job, but I did hit it like a couple months before I actually quit. It took some time for me to process the fact that like I was gonna be completely responsible for all of my income, which obviously I was before too, but like it's less regular, and how much work I'm willing to put into my content and my brand and all that kind of stuff is what I'm going to get out of it, which really excites me. It doesn't really scare me, but I think going from having a salaried job to basically doing freelance is a very interesting transition, and it took me a couple months after I hit like that goal to be like, okay, I think I'm ready to pursue this full time and become more of an entrepreneur. How did you find that you know how to style your hair? Love you. Love you too. When I was little, I used to like dance, cheer. I did musical theater my whole life. So I constantly had to do my hair for those different things. So I would like put it in sponge curlers. When I was in 6th grade, I learned how to use a curling iron. So it was like kind of a necessity for me. Also just because I have a lot of hair and like I needed to learn how to do it. Being in those activities where like hair and makeup were like a big thing that we needed to know how to do, I just learned, and then I became more passionate about it, and I started watching YouTube when I was like in middle school and would love watching like hair tutorials and all that kind of stuff, and like trying out different things. And I was always obsessed with my hair being like long and healthy and all that kind of stuff. So I think it was like partially out of necessity, but then it turned into something that I became really passionate about, especially after starting to create hair content online. I've just realized how big of a difference styling your hair makes with an outfit. Like it is a whole accessory and can be a whole statement, just a whole other way to express yourself. What camera do you vlog with? I vlog with the Canon G7X. I'm having some issues with it, honestly. I do love it for photos, and like when I was vlogging last spring, I really liked it, but the autofocus makes a really weird clicking noise, so I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to go get it fixed at a camera shop, but I noticed that when I was editing the last vlog. So love it for photos. I do usually love it for video too, but like have been having a hard time. But it's a great starter camera if you want to get into like creating content. The biggest ick you've ever gotten? I don't know in terms of like relationships and stuff, but usually my biggest ick is when you walk into a situation and it's very clear that the other person thinks they're better than you. I don't know if it's necessarily an ick, but it's just an annoyance and something that you see a lot in LA and like in entertainment and influencer stuff. That is something that I've experienced quite a few times since moving here, and that is like the biggest turnoff for me. I'm like, nobody's better than anybody. We're all just trying to do our best here. There's no reason to go into a situation already making assumptions about the other person. That is definitely my biggest like turn off in terms of like creating a friendship with somebody. I just think that you need to approach situations with love and empathy and like interest in the other person, like wanting to get to know who they are and not just like the things that they've done or the people they know or whatever. That was the first thing that popped up in my mind. That's all the questions I'm gonna answer for now, but I love answering people's questions, so I'm gonna start doing this more often, including it in the vlogs. Okay, update. It is much later. I'm just packing, finishing up laundry, and watching the OC. It is gonna be a very busy next couple of weeks, fun but busy, so I'm just like trying to mentally prepare myself for that as well. I think later tonight Arthur and I might have dinner together, TBD. He's been really busy with school this week, so we haven't really gotten to spend much time together, which always sucks, but hopefully we will get to hang out tonight. Okay, so there was a little change of plans. I'm gonna go pick up John and Vinny's for us as a little surprise. He's had a really hard week, like I said, and he doesn't know, so it's fun. We love John and Vinny's, and I feel like he'll be really excited too. So I'm gonna do that and go pick up my prescription from CVS and come home and set it up. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. This is me and Arthur's favorite order from John and Vinny's. We are feasting tonight. White Bronco pizza, spicy fusilli, the meatballs, fusilli, whatever. The meatballs and the grilled bread, and then their gem Caesar. It's so good. It's kind of spicy. Are you excited, babe? Mm-hmm. Was this like a nice surprise? Mm-hmm. Why are you wearing an Alabama shirt?
This is just what I was wearing today.
My dad's not gonna be happy when he sees this. Anyways, we're gonna mukbang. Okay, hi guys. I realized I never ended last week's vlog. I have gone and come back from Dallas at this point. It's actually the middle of the storm and my power is out. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you liked it, and yeah.